I just want to ask the question, why has it been so hard? And I'm talking in the context of business, but I know for everybody, whether it's their career, their relationships, their jobs, their children, their money, of course, money, it's just been so hard. And why? And many times we sit back and start to wonder, how do I blame myself over this? What should I have done? What are the 10 rules to get out of this? And I think we're in a season where the 10 rules simply just did not work. COVID-19 stopped us, but then it continued. And many people I talk to, myself included, it's almost like you're trying to lug this big rock up a hill and it just won't go up a hill. And that's the word, up a hill. I think the way we were running business, we were going up a hill and trying to carry this heavy burden that we were never meant to carry. And I think it was time we investigate the way we thought business should run. Really, is that no matter what form it takes, whether you go on holiday, whether you sit with a book, whether you have a glass of wine and sit somewhere, taking a break is done when things are perfect. When everybody is sorted out, I'll take a break. When there's money in the bank, I'll take a break. So we were living this life because that is what we learn to do. When you reward yourself, when you have success, when you've made positive strides, reward yourself. But not reward yourself because you just can or you just want to. So I'm asking you who's listening here, what actually do you want? For some people, it will show up in, yes, the business will be bigger because it has answered what they want. But truly, when people start to understand, what do you want? Because you can build a business that is successful in the eyes of everybody else, but you can't get out of bed in the morning every day. Or you have to, get a boost of external energy from somewhere just to make it through the day. Yeah. So what do you actually want? And having the guts to call it and say, actually, I thought I was on this trajectory, but now what I really want is this other trajectory. What is the and then? Because if you don't answer the and then it's very easy for this to overwhelm. My and then is linked to a belief that this will transform lives somehow. That's my and then. So even though I started alone again, I would still do what I'm doing because my and then is bigger than the circumstances I am actually seeing. Money is supposed to be a tool for the life that I want. But I think in my head what has happened is that balance. There are some things I will do that don't seem logical. But for me, not because I can explain it in facts, numbers, risk analysis to you, I will do them because something inside of me understands that it is necessary to do that, because that is in fact what will light the fire for the next steps I need to take. So I'm going to ask you, what needs to light your fire? What needs to light your fire? Do you need to actually invest time, some money? Because when we don't do the things that light the fire, we tend to keep going round and round and round and round in circles, using the same energy for the same things and expecting different returns. Well, actually, it's got to be done differently.